You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging.
Checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Black and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. McCall for three. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch him show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Pass to Harris. From down in the low post, it goes.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Outside, Black. Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Cologne on the outside. McCall. Off target from 3-point range. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
MP with the bucket.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Pass to Cologne. McCall covered by MP. McCall with the ball, with MP on him. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, wheeling that one in for 2. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Now here's MP. The pick from Harris. MP with the look. Outside Mills. Block at 4. Pass now to Harris. Fires for 3. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Robinson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Cologne. McCall outside. Robinson screen to the wing, right side. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Nice to see that short jumper game from Robinson. That's good offensive versatility.
Now MP, and he's got 6. And it's finished off by Harris.
With some sauce on that slam.
Impressing everyone in the gym, including us.
Well, that dunk, it's going viral. Could be millions of views.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And MP gets it to go.
Great ball movement. Harris finding a ready shooter.
McCall has it. 11 points on the game so far. Pass to Lack. McCall outside. The 3-ball. The West All-Stars pull it down. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Mills, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Outside, Black. Swings it to McCall. Beyond the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound. The West with the lead. MP with it. Parchumsky covering. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Now here's McCall. Cologne on the outside. No good from outside. So it's the West now. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Carrington. Back to MP. Pass to Mills. Now Harris. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Robinson sets the screen. McCall, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
MP, McCall covering. The EYBL All-Stars trail. From deep, pure from three-point range.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Down low. MP with the look. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
And here's Robinson. Left side, McCall.
2 minutes.
That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed 3.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Cologne with it. Now guarded by Carrington. Parchumsky outside. To the inside. Pass to Lack. Now McCall from past the arc. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Drew Robinson for 3. Stone grabs the board. And here's the West All-Stars.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
So both teams changing it up here.
Vlad Dermanenko. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's McCall. He's got 18. Outside, Black. Dermanenko up top. McCall. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
West All-Stars.
And the West All-Stars making a change here. The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The West All-Stars lead, up by 4. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Here's MP. No good there off the double clutch. It's Cologne on the wing, guarded by Carrington. Back to Cologne. Lack. Swings it to McCall. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
And an easy release there from the big fella.
You don't often see a stroke that clean from a player his size, and especially at this level.
Now here's Cologne. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clock at 6. And it's slammed in by McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Ice getting up above the rim.
Here's Lack. Here's Kerchumpsy. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
EYBL leading this one. Cologne on the outside. Lack. Let's go with the 3. Gets it to go from long range.
No hesitation.
Here's MP. Pass to Carrington. MP. Right side, Stone. Return to MP. To the middle. And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
And that one's good from MP.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now McCall. 25 points in the game. And it's stolen by MP. 4 on 3 on the break. Mills from deep. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And nobody would argue. McCall has been the offensive star of this one. MP simply hasn't been able to match his production.
And that's why there's been so much praise put on Ice, because he brings so much to a team on the offensive end. He always shows up and shows out. And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
Joey Johnson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's MP. Gets that one through the hole. Makes him 7 for 13 in this game.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Kerchumpsy outside. Dish to Tombo. McCall out to Dermanenko. 5 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on MP.
You can tell McCall is a skilled shooter. Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
Both teams will make a substitution. Now MP. McCall covering. Muscling through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
At the line.
Make no mistakes, this one has been all offense. Neither team seems like they can miss right now.
And while it's kind of fun to watch, I'm going to put a search party out for the D. You got to have more effort on that end.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Perchumsey. Back to Lack. And here's Cologne. Shot clock at 6. McCall from long range. MP grabs the miss. The West All-Stars trailing to the paint. And Stone with the jam!
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
And here's the EYBL. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. McCall in the high post. MP's there. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Down low. And then Stone with the dunk.
It's easy to see why Stone's so confident. I would be too if I could hit shots like that.
Black with it. Here's Perchumsey, and he wills that one in. Right in off the back iron.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Stolen by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cologne. McCall. And it's off from three-point range. MP down low, working on McCall. Shot's good by Carrington. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting, his defense, that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Mills, and he makes that one.
And things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become an unstoppable force.
And I can't say what took them so long to get into this game, but they've got things going, and it's better late than never.
Black with it, now guarded by Mills. Back to Cologne. This one for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
We can probably expect to see them slow it down a bit.
Yeah, it's a conservative approach, but why not burn some clock while you have the lead? Oh, great offensive play by Cologne in the clutch. He just kept his cool and found the best look he could.
Outside, MP. Pass to Carrington. Jacks up a 3. Cash it in. That's money. What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3. This is a huge possession.
Good teams have to execute under pressure.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Lack. With just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cologne. The tray. And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty.
The clock, and he's got to regain possession.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Devontae Mills. First personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Miles Stone. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Jonathan Lack.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think he throws the book on this one, guys.
And the West All-Stars call time here. What's your take here, guys?
They want to talk about what can be done to flip the script.
Yeah, Drake, they are going to explore every option to fight their way back.
And with that, Ice McCall in the